Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another really short lunchbox video. Today is Wednesday, okay? It's Wednesday. The Monday was Veterans Day, so we didn't have school, and if you're from the Midwest, you know we got a little bit of some ice and some sleet and some snow on Monday, so kids didn't have school on Tuesday, so they stayed at home, and so here we are Wednesday going back to school. So it's been a long couple of days, you know what I'm saying, with the kids home and all the things. So we're just gonna pick some really quick, easy things for lunches today. If you are new here, welcome. We'd love to have you as part of our family here on YouTube. So if you don't mind to hit that subscribe button before you go, greatly appreciate it. I have everything really messy out here on the counter. Do apologize for that. But it's going to be a struggle bus to get my kids up for school excuse me, for school today, and so we're going to go ahead and get this filmed so I can get them up for school to get ready to go, you know. Okay, so we're going to take some Charkleberry Fin for Liam, and I'm going to send this Tropical Tide for Jack. Liam probably won't drink that. He'll probably get chocolate milk at school or regular milk, but I hate not sending something just in case. And if that comes back in the lunchbox, no big deal. Put it back in the refrigerator and it is good for another day. So that's the reason why I'm sending that. We are trying to finish up the last of these Skippy PB&J minis. Hopefully, since we have a short week, I can get through all of the leftover extra pieces and bits that's left here in my house. It's getting towards the end of the month, not really the middle of the month, but I like to at least once a month spend a week of just getting rid of the leftovers and the extra, even though they may not match in their lunch boxes, which tends to kind of be a small little problem because Liam here wants everything that Jack has, because Liam's 6 and Jack is 11 almost, and he just wants to do what his brother does, you know what I'm saying? So, but this week we're going to, for the most part, it looks like everything here is the same except for the drink and the cheese, but I'm going to try to get rid of, clean out my pantry, if you know what I'm saying, so I can get all new stuff next week and also clean my pantry, you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, moving along. Okay, we're gonna finish these PB&Js up. I find that if you're gonna use these for your kids, please make sure that you take them out of the freezer. They're supposed to work like Uncrustables. However, in my experience, I have found that they do not work like Uncrustables. But if you take them out the night before and let them thaw out, they are much softer and better. The kids enjoy them a little bit more. So there's that little tip for you. We are sending a Greek yogurt, the 100 whips. This is in vanilla cupcake. Both of the boys have that. We're going to send some mandarin oranges, no sugar added. Some of these, what are these, pretzels. And then we have all this stuff left over from Halloween treats. So we're going to try and work through those again this week. So we're Muddy Buddies, gummy bears, or whatever these, my kids call them gummies. But they're like the Black Forest gummy variety, and then a string cheese. And Jack is having the same, except for he is having a Colby Jack cheese, and we're finishing up with the extra cheese sticks laying around. So there's that, and that is what we're having. These little mini calorie packs here came out of my Variety Fun snack box. If you haven't watched last week's video, you would know, or you might want to go and check that out. However, I'll have the links down below. They are offering my subscribers 30% off of their first monthly box if you go up and sign up for that. I'm not sponsored, but I do use a lot of their snacks in my lunch boxes, so I like to include that. I will have a discount code in the link in the description box to this video if you want to go and check that out. 30% off your first box if you order before December 7th, so keep that in mind. It really does supplement my lunchbox snacks and foods and things like that. So if you're interested in something like that, go over and check that out. And long-winded intro into this video, we will check you guys out after school whenever we get home. Hey friends. I didn't know if I was recording or not. Funny story. Anywho, this is what we have left over in our lunch boxes today. This one is Jack's. He ate everything but his mandarin oranges and his pretzels. And Liam ate everything. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't eat these. These are his favorite. And his pretzels as well as his juice box. But I know he gets chocolate milk at school, or regular milk, whichever one he decides that day. So I'm not worried about it. I just like packing it in case he doesn't get one. And that is pretty good, because I did actually pack quite a bit of stuff. Looking back on the video, I decided that I packed a little too much for today. Alright, anyway guys, we'll see you in the morning. Morning friends, it is, what is today? It's Thursday. My week's all messed up because we had some snow days. It was Veterans Day. It's a short week. This is what we're having. We're trying to clean out what's in our pantries this week, and get rid of some of the extra lunchbox stuff that we normally have on hand. So today we are just going to be taking a flavored water. This is the sugar-free strawberry crush kind that you can get. Like I said, Liam of course will probably not drink his, but he will drink it later in the day after school. A lot of times he gets milk at school for his lunches. And then we're just having a ham and cheese sandwich here. Took the crust off for Liam. We got some of these little panda chocolate filled little cookies in there. They come in one bag and I just split the bag between the two of them. We're taking an apple. We're taking some Cheez-Its. A granola bar, what is this? This is the Sour Patch Go-Gurts. I don't know how well my kids like those, but they asked me for them last week. I did not provide them, so I felt guilty about it and got them this week at the store. Anywho, we got the Sour Patch, okay? And of course, Jack is having the same thing there. And that is what we're having for lunch today, y'all. We will see you guys after school. Afternoon friends, it is a Thursday afternoon, and as you guys can see, I only have one lunch box. This one here is Liam's, which is the smaller of the two kids. He ate everything but his apple, and he ate his apple on his way, on his way home from school. Finished it up once we got home today. Jack, however, his lunchbox is not sitting here because he woke up this morning throwing up. So he didn't actually go to school today. I left his lunchbox in the refrigerator for him, but he did not eat anything all day today. He just hasn't been feeling good. So I am not going to share with you his lunchbox because he didn't touch it. It's still completely full. So that is the scoop on Thursday. Hopefully he gets better, and we've been giving him medicine, and hopefully he has a fever as well. Hopefully we can get the fever broke and all that fun stuff. I've been keeping the boys separate so that the little one doesn't get sick. And truthfully, Jack hasn't been sick, y'all, since he was probably about 4 or 5. Like, not like this. He had his tonsils taken out and adenoids taken out when he was about 4 and a half, and he has legitimately not been sick at all since then, except for maybe like a runny nose or something. Like, he hasn't been sick like this. So there's that. Anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning friends, welcome back to, what is today? Today's Friday. We made it through the week. As you can see, I only have one lunch here, and that is because Jack didn't go to school yesterday, so I'm going to send him with the same lunch that he had yesterday. I just replaced his sandwich. It felt a little soggy in there, so I didn't want to send that with him again. Chances are he probably won't eat much, so I don't want to pack him a whole nother lunch. And I don't like I don't like wasting things if I don't have to. We're gonna see if Jack can make it through school today. His fever's okay. He's feeling a little bit better this morning. He hasn't been vomiting or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and send him with the same lunch that he had yesterday. And Liam here is just gonna get bits and pieces of the things that we have left over. We have a charcoalberry fin, although he probably won't drink that. He's been getting milk at school. So, but I know I keep saying this. I hate to not send him with a drink just in case he doesn't get milk. Then he won't have anything to drink. And these things, you know, they stay good, so you can keep them at room temperature if you want to and drink them. So I don't mind sending those just on the off chance that he doesn't get milk. This is the last pack of these PB and Jelly minis. I've talked about these before on my channel. My kids don't like these as much as the Uncrustables, but this is the last pack. I probably will not buy these again, and if I do, hopefully by that time they've come out with a smaller box, because the box is fairly big. There's quite a few of them in there. I can't remember how many is in there, but I think there's at least 10 or 12 or something like that in one of these boxes, or at least in the box that was at my store. So unless they come out with a smaller box, I probably won't buy these again, just because my kids prefer the Uncrustables to these. And then we have an applesauce here. I know it's funny, I'm sending an apple and an applesauce, but he is the only one of my kids that likes applesauce, so I want to send that with him. I buy them specifically for him. So since I'm not packing another lunch for Jack, I figured it'd be a perfect time to sneak one of these applesauces in there, and he really does like those. We are going with these Remy's Grams. These are the chocolate variety. These came out of my Variety Fun snack box. The information to the snack boxes will be in the description bar below if you're interested. I know I've talked about this before already in this video, so I won't go into great detail, but I have a coupon code and it'll get you some money off your first box if you're interested. The links will be in the description bar. And then I'm gonna just send along these little Mario gummies, and this is the last little thing of Pringles that I have, so I'm gonna send that along, as well as an apple, which he probably won't eat until after he gets out of school, but at least it's in there in case this isn't enough, you know what I mean? Now that football's over, my kids really have a lower appetite, but I like to pack things that I know will be good later on in the day if they need it after school or whatever. In the hustle and bustle of things, they can reach in that lunchbox and pull out that apple and eat it on the way home, or eat it before dinner, or whatever the case may be. Anyway guys, that is going to do it for this video. I hope that if you're new here, you consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. We really do appreciate it here on this channel, and for those of you guys who keep coming back for more, I love you. We appreciate you as well. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Hit that like button, and hopefully we can make it through this weekend. If you have family members that are out hunting this weekend, hopefully everybody stays safe, and we will see you guys next week for another lunchbox video. Bye!